Hi everybody, welcome back to MusicMoose.org. Hey, we're finally going to start picking on the banjo, and I'm going to be talking some about the right hand and getting these fingers rolling over these strings. I'm going to start out with what they call the forward roll. And what the forward roll consists of is using your thumb first, and the thumb is going to pick the 5th string, and then your index finger is going to pick the middle string or the 3rd string, and now your middle finger is going to pick the 1st string. So if we put them in combination, thumb, index, middle, we have this. And that's called a forward roll. And why they call that a forward roll, if you look when I'm doing that, you can see that it has forward motion. You see, starting with the thumb, index, and middle, got forward motion, excuse me. That's why they call it the forward roll. Now when you're first starting out these rolls, just go very, very slowly to start with. Again, get yourself in a good, comfortable position, like I said in the last section, and just hit that thumb on that 5th string, and the index on the 3rd string, and the middle finger of your right hand is hitting the 1st string. So you want to just keep doing that. Just go nice and slow and try to get nice and even. And that's what you want to try to strive for when you're first starting these rolls, is to try to get those fingers just as fluid as you can, just as nice and flowing as you can. And just to gradually build up your speed, very, very slowly. But it's very, very important that you get that timing down, you see, that to where that's all nice and even. And once you're comfortable doing that, then you'll just pick up your speed just a little bit. You see? And even a little bit more. But it's very important that you try to, again, just keep that flow going, and the consistency between the notes, to have that constant. You don't want to be going like, you want to get that nice and even, just as even as you can, and you just keep on practicing that forward roll, see? Until you build up your speed to maybe something like this. Again, just keeping that very, very consistent and very even. So that's a forward roll. Now a forward roll can be played on any strings that you want. But for this first song that I'm going to be teaching, John Henry, I'm just going to be using that basic forward roll to be teaching basically through this whole first song of John Henry. Now I'm going to be teaching 3 variations on this roll before we actually get started on the song John Henry, and I'm going to explain them to you right now. If I have time, we'll wait and see. You know what? I think I'm going to leave the variations until the next segment, and we'll get into those 3 variations, and then we're going to start picking on John Henry right away and get you going on your first song. So thanks again for joining me, everybody, and I'll see you next time right here on MusicMoose.org.